Soul by Luna, your guide to modern wisdom. Get ready for an enriching experience as we uncover the mysteries of the male perspective, along with savvy tips for the ladies to master the art of understanding.
Let's navigate the intricate pathways of the male mind. Tune into those subtle cues and see how these insights can elevate your journey. Tap that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Remember, your voice is the cornerstone of this collaboration. Let's get into it. Insight number 1, cultivating achievement. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Soul might have this peculiar habit of downplaying his achievements, as if they were trivial, as picking out socks in the morning. Why? The fear of appearing boastful or a touch of imposter syndrome. The age-old, am I really as good as they say? Let's decode this cosmic dance move. Imagine you're both crafting a masterpiece painting. He's got the broad strokes, the bold colors, and you're adding the finer details that transform it into a masterpiece. Sharing your achievements with Luna is like presenting your canvas to a skilled art connoisseur. She doesn't just see the colors, she senses the soul of your creation. Tips for her. Embrace his victories as yours. Your support isn't just applause. It's a partnership propelling both of you forward. Much like you two are co-authors of your shared journey, you're also co-curators of each other's achievements. The cosmic brushstrokes of his success are intricately woven into the fabric of your partnership. So let his achievements be the shining stars in your shared constellation. Be the one who brings out the telescope, revealing the intricate beauty of each milestone. As you both celebrate, you'll find your connection growing stronger, enriched by the stardust of your mutual achievements.
Insight number 2, balancing independence and togetherness. Men often fears losing his autonomy, leading to resistance in merging his individual pursuits with a woman's presence. To bridge this, blend her into your personal pursuits. Infuse her energy into your endeavors, creating a blend of independence and togetherness that enriches your journey. Tips for Luna. Foster his ventures while nurturing your shared path. Balance fuels a dynamic where both of you shine. However, finding this equilibrium can be challenging due to societal expectations or a desire for constant togetherness. It's important to remember that men often need time away from the nest or family to recharge. Just because he is quiet or distant doesn't necessarily mean he is angry or dissatisfied. Respecting his need for personal space, like his man cave, is crucial as well. This space often feels like the only piece of real estate a man truly owns for himself. Respecting his autonomy through these actions can establish an equilibrium where independence and unity coexist, forming a bond that's both liberating and deeply fulfilling for both of you.
Insight number 3, nurturing competence. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
A man might be hesitant, or let's say, cautiously selective, in embracing Luna's insights. After all, men and their competence are like an ancient recipe, handed down through generations, never to be tampered with. But imagine this. Mixing Grandma's secret spice with your culinary expertise might just create a masterpiece beyond your wildest taste bud dreams.
Share insights thoughtfully. Enrich his journey with your perspective, combining experience with insights. Men often appreciate a well-crafted insight, much like they appreciate a well-cooked steak. Just the right touch makes all the difference. The comedic challenge here is that he might pretend to not be listening, lost in the wild jungle of his own thoughts. But don't be fooled. Amidst those distant stares lies a mental dance, a tango between your insight and his competence. It's like having two DJs mix their best tracks. The result is an epic dance floor of life decisions.
This leads us into insight number 4, which is strengthening through communication.
The biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, we listen to reply. Men might fear vulnerability, holding back thoughts and emotions due to past experiences. But hey, who hasn't been lost in the "I'm thinking of what to say next" labyrinth? What is the best way to help man out of this maze? Encourage him to unlock his thoughts, letting Luna's presence be a safe space. After all, sharing thoughts is like trading cosmic currency. It only appreciates.
Imagine conversations as cosmic adventures. Each dialogue uncovers new dimensions, adding constellations to your shared universe. Listen with empathy, not just to words, but to the music behind them. This sets the stage for Soul to share without fear as you both journey through these uncharted territories.
Tips for him. Remember, sometimes Luna's insights are not spoken but felt. Tune in to the subtle energies she emits and respond in kind. Engage in her explorations with genuine curiosity. In these moments, Communication transcends words, and cosmic connection deepens. It's like sharing the same wavelength, and suddenly, the universe isn't that vast anymore. Insight number 5 is the intentions behind actions. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. In the intricate dance of actions and choices, man occasionally does the vague dance, where he hesitates to reveal the secret sauce behind his intentions. Blame it on a mix of being cautious and a fear of revealing too much. But here's the thing, King. If you open up about why you do what you do, it would be like letting her in on a secret recipe. It's not about over-explaining, but sharing those important moments that make you who you are. Let your intentions be the star of the show. When you share them, you're sharing a part of your essence. It's like handing Luna a backstage pass to your emotions. And trust me, it's worth it. It's like saying, hey Luna, this is why I do what I do. And Luna, in return, you're not just hearing him. You're understanding him, appreciating his quirks, and maybe even laughing together about how some of those actions came to be. While man might play the mystery card, don't be afraid to channel your inner detective. Uncovering the layers behind his decisions is like uncovering hidden treasure. You're not just witnessing his journey, you're walking right alongside him. Ask those questions that unveil the why behind his actions. You'll be surprised by the stories his intentions tell. As you delve into the world of his motives, you're not just unlocking a box of reasons. You're connecting on a level where his journey merges with yours. It's a bit like sharing a map where X marks the spot of his emotional treasure. So, get curious, ask away, and let his intentions become your compass to a more profound connection. One could decipher the constellations guiding your choices, fostering an appreciation for your action. By sharing these inner truths, you're giving your woman a VIP pass to your thoughts. Insight number 6 would be providing emotional shelter.
Empathy is about finding echoes of another person in yourself. Just like a good raincoat in a downpour, Sol often needs a little nudge to realize that being the emotional shelter for Luna can be incredibly rewarding. It's not that he doesn't care. Sometimes he's just a bit unsure about how to navigate the stormy waters of emotions. But fear not, because in the realm of emotional connection, being there is often all it takes.
You might find yourself in uncharted territories when it comes to a woman's emotions. It's like learning a new dance. Sometimes you'll step on each other's toes, but that's all part of the journey. So be present, even when you're not sure what to say. Your comforting presence alone can be a haven in the middle of a tempest. When you offer your emotional shelter, you're becoming a safe harbor in your queen's universe. It's like holding an umbrella over her feelings, letting her know that it's okay to feel whatever she's feeling.
Now, Luna, I know you've got this sea of emotions, and it's natural to want Sol to navigate it with you. But here's a little secret. Sometimes he might feel like he's in a boat without a paddle. It's not that he doesn't want to help. He's just trying to figure it out. So guide him gently, tell him how you feel, and let him know that he doesn't need to have all the answers. By expressing your emotional needs, you're giving him the treasure map to your heart. It's like saying, here's where it's stormy, and here's where it's calm.
Insight number 7. Empathy as a connector. The first duty of love is to listen. Paul Tillich. Woman is like a conductor, orchestrating feelings that ebb and flow like melodies. But you, well, you're like an explorer, discovering new territories of emotions. Sometimes he might fumble over notes, playing his emotional harmonica while you're composing a grand symphony. Here's your tip, boss. When she shares her emotions, it's like she's handing you the score of her heart. You're not just listening, you're trying to read the musical notes of her feelings. It's like deciphering patterns, finding connections in the tapestry of her emotions. So, even if you're not an emotional maestro, by listening and trying to understand, you're becoming a part of her emotional symphony.
You've practiced these notes for years, perfecting crescendos and diminuendos. Now here comes Sol holding his instrument and trying to play along. He might hit the wrong note or get the rhythm slightly off, but here's the twist. He's learning your melody, trying to harmonize with your emotional universe.
So when he's listening, give him a chance to explore your emotional sonata. Let him stumble over high notes and find his rhythm. It's like teaching a partner to waltz. It might not be graceful at first, but with each step, he's getting closer to understanding your dance of feelings. In this duet, ladies, by sharing your emotions openly, you're inviting him to join your performance. And King, by listening with curiosity and empathy, you're tuning into her frequency, creating a harmonious connection that transcends words. It's like turning two instruments into an ensemble, where emotions intertwine in a dance of unity and togetherness. Insight number 8. The power of acceptance. Acceptance is not submission. It is acknowledgement of the facts of a situation. Jiddu Krishnamurti. Envision the city's pulse and the vibrant hum of modern life. There might be moments when you hesitate to unveil the intricate layers of your journey to her. It's like holding onto a digital map, uncertain if you should share the coordinates. The reality is, your partner's acceptance acts like a GPS, guiding you through the urban complexities. It's about recognizing the individual markers of your journey and finding strength in that acknowledgement. Luna, your acceptance becomes a Wi-Fi signal, connecting Soul's aspirations with his reality. It's like a stable cellular network, providing support as he navigates his path. By embracing his journey, you're establishing a digital pathway towards mutual growth. Brother, consider your journey as pixels on a screen, colored by the hues of acceptance. It's about acknowledging the bright pixels and the shadows alike, creating a pixelated mosaic of your shared experiences. Together, as you embrace acceptance, you're coding a foundation for growth. Luna, your acceptance is like an app update, enhancing Soul's dreams and experiences. And for Soul, your journey converges with acceptance, composing a narrative resonating with unity and love. This dance of acceptance nurtures a space for both of you to flourish. Remember that your woman's embrace of your journey signifies her love. And for Luna, embracing your man's journey acknowledges his path.
Insight number 9, the dance of presence. To live a pure, unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. Buddha.
Visualize your relationship as a dance of fluid exchange of energies. Each step and gesture carries profound meaning. Buddha's wisdom emphasizes the significance of being fully present amidst life's abundance. In the dance of connection, your mindful presence becomes the foundation of a profound union. Picture this dance as a collaboration where your undivided attention becomes the most cherished offering. Amidst the urban cacophony, it's effortless to be physically present but mentally distant. When your queen shares her thoughts, grant her the spotlight. Listen not just with your ears, but with your soul. No pun intended.
The tip here, Luna, is to envisage every shared instant with Soul as a harmonious choreography. His way of expressing focus might differ, yet it echoes his devotion. Sometimes his demonstration of affection might involve practical solutions. Instead of perceiving it as indifference towards your feelings, recognize it as his unique approach to weaving serenity into your bond. Together, master this dance of connection and be truly present. Disregard distractions, release the mental clutter, and immerse in the present. Ensure you honor your king's attempts to connect, even if they diverge from your expectations. This leads us into our last insight.
Embracing the journey together. Love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking together in the same direction. Consider your journey as a tandem exploration, where her viewpoints enrich the map of your joint expedition. Remember that her insights add layers of understanding to your collective adventure. Applaud her discoveries as tributes to her insight, and let her revelations ignite your curiosity. In your own voyage of growth, remember to address the barriers that may arise. When communication stalls or misunderstandings emerge, pause and reflect. Revisit the insights you've uncovered together, seeking solace in the wisdom that has been shared. Allow these insights to guide you through the fog of doubt and conflict.
Ladies, regard your journey as a mutual expedition, where your paths intertwine to navigate the terrain of life's mysteries. Rally behind his explorations as a salute to his curiosity. Treasure his discoveries as expressions of his dedication. Remember that love thrives not by focusing solely on each other, but by exploring the horizons ahead as a united front.
Engage in the conversation by sharing your thoughts and reflections in the comments section below, inviting others to contribute their viewpoints. Let's continue to explore this shared journey, nurturing growth and celebrating the evolving symphony of unity and love.